If we were the same physically, how would you rule over us? This is
No,
just
I'm
an
gonna answer
honest
that. I'm gonna
question.
answer that. But this
No,
is the
no,
thing:
no.
we don't want to
No.
do that.
Hold
We
on.
don't want to. But this is the
Hold
thing.
on. Hold on. I just want to. I want to say, I am not being combative. It's what I heard. This is an honest question. I'm not being a smartass. I'm really asking an honest question because what I hear is you. It's your strength that puts us in our place. That's just what I'm hearing.
That's what
I could
you
be
heard
wrong.
exactly. Though respectfully, that's what you heard because women put their hearts on their ears. I didn't say that. What I said was,
So there is no way you're going to tell me that these men are leaders when they allowed this man to manipulate them into doing diabolical things to children, women, the elderly, and people they were in community with 10 years ago. The majority of men are followers. I'm sorry to break it to you. Y'all listen to society's code. Y'all allow other men to tell you exactly what to do. If you guys fall out of line with it, with the rules that other men have set for you, you do not think of for yourselves. There was a man in the comment section earlier that said, see, these women can't even agree. To which I said, good. That means we think for ourselves. If all men need to agree, that's the problem. The majority of you guys are followers. No, you guys are not leaders. There is no leadership gene. And if
so
there
are you a
was
leader?
one,
Are women leaders?
if there was one, I just said the majority of people are followers. Are you listening?
No, I'm just saying. Well, what are you? Are you a leader? Are women leaders? Since all of us are followers, what is women?
People, the
The
majority of
majority of
people. You know we're
people
people,
I don't.
right?
I
We
don't.
are
I don't.
people.
I don't.
no,
We're
we're not
people.
people. Remember, we're women. We're not
Y'all are tripping.
humans.
Men
We're
is
not
Oh, my
definitely
bad.
naturally.
My bad.
We're
All right,
just
Men are
hold
naturally
on.
leaders.
One
It
mic,
ain't even an argument debate.
one mic.
That's why I didn't want to go down that
I
road
said
because
the
everything.
majority of people are followers because the majority of people have sat by and allow atrocities to occur on this planet and have used and have literally ignored our cognitive dissonance. We have not leaned into any form of morality. We don't care about children. We really don't care. So the majority of people are followers, women and men.
I don't agree with
That
that.
is a fact, and that's why again I introduced it in the vein of a relationship. I'm not exactly sure why you struggle with the idea that being petitioned does put you in a position of leadership, because most people that petition for something have an idea behind that petition, and it's just asinine to me that you deliver your message in such a way that means auxiliary denounces position, and it doesn't. Employees that function and have pseudo authority, like a department head, is not in the leadership capacity of that company. They are facilitating auxiliary. But for whatever reason, it seems that, well, I'm doing all of these things behind the background. Well, who gave you the authority to do so? Who empowered you, the ability and the position to oversee anything that I introduced you into? Because if you're being hired, whether I'm in the room or not, if I own the position, if I own the company, you are still under leadership. And in a relationship, this is just on a small scale. This is easy to understand. So it blows my mind that we have such intellectual women who struggle with such a basic concept. If a man introduces you into a relationship, he's always leader, always. That does not remove nor change. Doesn't matter what you're doing or facilitating within the relationship that he structured. And I don't get why that's hard to understand. I really don't.
And can I just say this? I think that all men are. I think I like what Kiana said. All men are naturally leaders based on just what they're physically designed to be. Like you're designed to lead based on God gave you the body, God gave you the ability to have to take on more burden. That's your physical natural order. Now, whether you're in whether you're given the information to harness what you naturally are, that's a different conversation. But you're born to lead. You're naturally made to take on the brunt of something. You are naturally the leader. And women are not naturally made to take on the brunt of that. That's not their natural designation. So I think women are naturally feminine and men are naturally leaders. It's just that we live in a society that doesn't facilitate what we naturally are. So we get the misinformation. You could take a lion out the jungle, you could domesticate him as long as you want, but he's still a lion. You know what I'm saying? So I think by nature, a man is a leader, but information or misinformation can thwart that or delay that come into fulfillment. But what he's naturally designed to do, he's naturally designed to take on burden, to take on physicality. That's his natural designation. I don't know why that's such a like hard to conceive. Like,
Yeah, the fact that you need to compare yourself to an animal is why you're unable to lead
no,
humans.
that's you see the fact that you did that proves why women by themselves, because you love to be trivial and make these little stupid ass points that has nothing to do with nothing. I'm just using that example because we're talking to a general audience, so I'm using general examples. But the fact that you got to say that shows you why most women are by their fucking self, because they have to be right about the pettiest little things, because it doesn't matter. You could be right about everything, but you'll never be able to overthrow or overpower a man without the help of another man. You can't do nothing on your own without a man. And when it comes to real life, I'm not talking about the internet. I'm not talking about businesses. I'm talking about water, air, fire, that natural world. That shit you on ain't gonna get nobody nowhere. When the grid go down, when shit hits the fan, when it's just survival of the fittest, we're gonna see how much you be laughing if that happens. Because pretty intellectual is not gonna get you anywhere. When it's life or death, do or die. That's when you're gonna realize who's really a leader. That's when you're gonna realize who's really got the power. So you have the ability to see. That's what men have done. Men have afforded women the ability to be on the camera, on the phone, and bask in this technology. We could just point your finger and say whatever, because you could just call HR, you can call the police, you can call your brother, you can do a lot of shit. But when shit hit the fucking fan, none of that's gonna matter. So if in a natural environment is what tells you who's a leader. When all the technology, all the luxury is removed, who is the dominant species in that capacity? It's not going to be the woman, which doesn't take nothing away from her. But let's just be realistic about this thing. Like, men are naturally leaders and women are naturally followers. We just live in a society where we're not given the information to facilitate what we naturally are. So we live in a state of confusion like we are right now.
Excuse me. Okay. What I heard was men are allowing us to do things. Now, the only way that you can not allow us to do things, you don't really have anything over women to overpower us than strength. If we took your strength away, if we were the same physically, how would you rule over us? I'm gonna
answer that. I'm gonna answer that. But this is the thing: we don't want to do that.
Hold
we
on.
don't want to. But this is the thing.
Hold on. I want to say, I am not being combative. It's what I heard. This is an honest question. I'm not being a smart ass. I'm really asking an honest question. Because what I hear is it's your strength that puts us in our place. That's just what I'm hearing.
That's what you heard. Exactly. Though, respectfully, that's what you heard, because women put their hearts on their ears. I didn't say that. What I said was, we are naturally made to bear burden more than you are. But what you heard was, we're over you, because women today are designed to look for any nuance to feel rejected or feel attacked. That's how the modern woman's mind is designed, to just look for discrepancy. It is the fact that we gotta sit here and talk. Listen,
please don't tell me how my brain works, because if I am telling you that I heard something and we're in honest dialogue.
Did I say that?
That's what, hold on. I didn't say you said you. Do you see how my words work and how your words work? What I said is what I heard was, and I'm allowing you the room to explain it, right? Because I could be wrong, because I said I could be wrong. I wanted you to explain it. Hold on. Because you have to understand that sometimes the words in which you use to explain something may come across a different way. And if I am receiving it a certain way and I'm giving it back to you, I am allowing you the room to explain it a different way.
Okay,
that's
so what I'm doing. I got you. But let me ask you one question. Did I say that?
No, you didn't.
Or no? Yes or no? Did I say it?
You said it.
So yes, that's what I'm saying. Follow me. I'm taking you somewhere. Did I say that? Yes or no? Did I say
I'm
that?
following you, but
did I say that? Yes or no?
I told you didn't say. I don't. How many?
Okay, so pause. I didn't say that, but what did you say? I heard. How the hell did you hear something I didn't say?
Okay.
Like, how did you hear somebody say?
I'm gonna explain it one more time.
You
The
felt
way
that.
in
You didn't hear
which
anything. You felt it.
Neil, you asking the real
I
question.
know that, and it is okay for me to have feelings. What is wrong with men
That's why y'all not
allowing women?
leaders, because you can hear something and
Oh
don't
my
hear it at
God.
all. That's not a leader.
Yeah, we
That's a
gotta get
Okay.
out.
follower.